Just got to Holiday Travel Park. We drive in and Victoria goes, wow, this is really cute. Maybe we should book another night. So she's in the registration office trying to figure that out right now. This right here, this is something that like we love but haven't truly experienced, which is people summer RVing. As long as we've been doing this, it's never been during the summertime. This is family oriented, activities everywhere, hay rides, there's a DJ at the pool tonight. There's 4 pools here.
4 pools, and they also even have their own parking lot right off the beach that holds like 150 cars, so if you drive, you don't have to pay.
Gonna stay an extra night. We've already decided that, and we haven't even left the RV park. We've been here like an hour or 2.
Now, I could see how like a lot of the parks that we've already visited are probably like this during the summer, but we
right, we haven't done it during the summer.
But like the one that we visited in Durango, that one was really cute. It had a putt-putt place. It had, I don't remember what else, but it definitely had a whole bunch of cute little things. But like we were one of 3 people that dared to be there whenever the snowpocalypse happened. So
we'll link that right here somewhere.
Yeah, we got snowed in there.
11 inches in one night.
It was a lot. More than I've ever seen.
Pretty ridiculous. And that was like our last stop before getting into Arizona, which we saw precipitation twice. So Victoria already went to the dog park, played around with the dogs, got them tired. We're about to head to the boardwalk, just poke around because we don't know anything like normal.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We always do.
Finally made it to Virginia Beach. And I convinced Thomas to buy new swim trunks.
It's popsicles, y'all. Who doesn't like a good popsicle?
All right, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Approximately 2 tequila shots later, we're standing in the sand now. We're from the ocean, so we love the ocean. It is our happy place. It really doesn't need to be an ocean. It could be a creek.
Any body of water that we can wade in.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty cool.
We were in Charleston 2 weeks ago, literally, and the water felt fine down there. Move up 2 states.
It's freezing. I wonder if it's because it's been raining recently. That'll cool it off a lot, but like it's pretty chilly right now.
Victoria, best campground ever?
It's pretty good.
It's right up there, right?
I like it.
She been down since the jellies and the bell. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my number.
You see all these parents looking around very uncomfortably?
Asking what the skeet is.
It's because they're playing the Yin Yang Twins.
Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
Hey, those are some nice shorts you got there.
Like those popsicle shorts.
I do. They look cute. They're a little shorter than your usual short. I can see your tan line, but
My pasty legs.
I like them.
So it's rest and recovery time. As you can see, last night was a bit of a party at the RV park. We already told you how much we love the place, and now you can see why. Victoria was out there being the party starter, shaking her booty. Oh my God, Jesus. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, cool, man, thank you.
I wasn't expecting all this, but I'm not mad. One thing nobody told us about Virginia Beach that I wasn't expecting is that it's a little dangerous. We've had 3 casualties so far just by running into things.
Yes.
R.I.P. my toe, his toe, and my shin.
Yes. I'm missing half a toenail right now. She's got a big bruise on her shin from running into a
Planter.
Granted, she was just walking down the road and just ran directly into a planter, so, you know.
But that same stoop got both of our toes, so.
It was one of those situations where you're walking in and it's this much higher going inside than the ground you came off of, so you don't really notice it. It's not a real step up, but you drag your toe and BAM!
To be a hostess at that spot, they probably see a lot of people coming in and doing that.
Oh yeah.
I bet it's a running joke.
Yeah, for sure. And being that Victoria's shin incident just happened, we're obviously making her feel better with marks. Cheers. One thing that I do like about the summertime, at least right now, is that the Olympics are on for like 2 weeks, and it's always like some sort of like background type thing, you know?
We got men swimming right now. Who's winning?
The 4th from the top of the screen. He's from Hungary. I think he's supposed to be the best.
He's hungry for the gold. Sorry.
When you get here, you're going to get some nice water views because it is parallel to Long Creek.
Okay.
And then come up Fox Run to Bob's Hydration and you get back here.
Nice.
I thought I already told you. No.
But I know these are for kids, but whatever. I'm a junior ranger.
That's great.
I should have brought my badge. These people don't even know.
I guess we should probably let them know where we are. Welcome to Virginia's largest and oldest and most visited state park. First Landing State Park. 2 very important things. We figured we'd go full circle with this whole Jamestown settlement thing. This is where they actually landed before they moved inland to where current Jamestown and Williamsburg and all that are. Also, there's buried treasure around these parts.
I heard that.
Blackbeard used to spend a lot of time here, and apparently right before he got caught, captured, killed.
In case you didn't know, his home was actually in North Carolina too.
Yeah, well, on his way back to his home, he got caught, but before he left, it said that he has buried treasure in the dunes here.
Let's go find it. Back in the day, pirates and sailors and all them would put swamp water in barrels and bring it with them. It actually was less dangerous to drink than other water sources. Something about the acidity of the cypress leaf stops bacteria from growing. It doesn't look that appealing.
No, sure doesn't. Wouldn't drink it.
Also, First Landing is the northernmost area that Spanish moss can grow. Spanish moss is also supposed to be an indicator of the pollution levels because it won't grow if it's very polluted.
Huh. Okay, so I believe that we're going
Fox Mantis.
that way.
I'm gonna name him Tony.
It's a little guy.
Oh, he's my favorite. This is not going well.
This is gonna be disastrous. I can tell already. She's like, should I climb the tree? I'm like, I don't know. You've almost concussed yourself on low-lying limbs at least twice down this trail already. We've been getting injured on this whole journey. I don't know. I don't know if luck is on our side right now.
Yeah, this is about as high as I go.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want to climb it?
look at how far you have left to go.
Why would I do that? Just climbing this far made me realize how young I am not anymore. You're gonna break a leg.
What am I, 80?
Halfway there.
Wow.
Whoa.
If that's true, you're halfway to your AARP card.
At least
Yeah.
I can get some good discounts. You went so much further than I did. These little kid things are always so much more fun than the adult ones. Like, you learn such cool stuff in here. Like, did you know that dragonflies are older than dinosaurs? They've existed for about 300 million years. And there were dragonflies, there's fossils of them with a 2-foot wingspan.
Oreo would be dragonfly bait. And we've officially spotted all the foliage in the maritime forest.
I won tree bingo.
We officially didn't get lost and got all the way through the trail. I think it was a little bit more strenuous than we had wanted to do, but it's not strenuous. I think it's just because we're struggling a little bit today.
I think so.
But yeah, like we said, a little under 4 miles, loop trail, so it'll take you right back to where you started. Pretty easy peasy right off the trail center.
To be fair, the rating of it was moderate, so.
It's doable. It's flat, it's wide, it's not like treacherous, so
No.
be in good shape. Something we did forget to mention, First Landing State Park also is a campground.
Yes, we looked into camping here, but we decided on the other park.
They decided for us because, of course, we tried to make the reservation about 3 days before we were going to be in this area, and everything was booked up.
That's true.
My advice, make a reservation. But it looks like a cute park. We just went through it. Right now we're in what they call the Vibe Creative District. I'm pretty sure the Contemporary Arts Museum
Yeah,
is
it's right down the street.
It's
so
right
that
down the
makes sense.
street, so the neighborhood kind of developed around it, where it's kind of like hipstery and, you know, murals everywhere and stuff like that. So we're gonna go grab some lunch, check it out real quick.
Are you even a business in the Vibe District if you don't have a mural?
It's kind of the way it seems. Even the meters are painted around here.
They're super cute.
Okay, so I guess it's like a full day here at First Landing State Park because this is where we're gonna do our sunset paddleboard. We thought we were going to a spot outside of the park, but we Googled incorrectly. So now we're back at the same exact spot we were at earlier today, checking things out. We're gonna go out in Broad Bay here in the Narrows and like kind of mess around a little bit, have a sunset cocktail. And we have told you, you can probably hear it in the background, how much we love the electric pump. Man,
Yeah, but pro tip, you should still use the manual to get it up to at least like 5 PSI because it's really slow doing that initial pump up.
it's slow, but you're not like tired already. So
That's true.
try and pre-inflate it. It's probably a good idea. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Does this make you happy?
Yes, this is what we needed in our life. We've been talking about this for 3 days. Now here we are.
Got postponed yesterday. We were supposed to go yesterday and then
Big old thunderstorm.
big thunderstorm.
Like massive.
Biggest one I've seen in like 6 months probably. That's all right. It's worth the wait.
Y'all, that's pretty, right? Seriously, get a sunset paddle in your life. It's good for your soul. I knew this was going to be pretty because here you get to see the sun rise from the Atlantic Ocean set into the Chesapeake Bay. We're off a part of that in Broad Bay. By the way, if you want to get to that boat launch that we went to get out here, is 64th Street. Again, it is in the First Landing State Park. You will have to pay a fee. I think it was what, $7?
$7, I think 10 for weekends and holidays or something.
Yeah, so not bad. I mean, it's like paying for parking almost.
Yeah. Does the drone want to be in the shot too? Yeah, it's right in the shot.
Okay, bye, drone.
Bye.
Okay, well, it's about wrap-up time here in Virginia Beach. Got some breakfast Sammys. I don't really quite know what to compare Virginia Beach to.
I think it's its own thing.
It's not like anything like in Charleston, any of the beaches there. It's not at all like Myrtle Beach, which, you know, again, we had this like kind of like downtrodden view of Myrtle Beach, but it's because we're from the Carolinas. I'm sure if we were from somewhere else, like as a kid in New York, we used to travel down to Myrtle Beach and thought it was like the greatest thing ever. I don't know. We had a really good time here. My favorite part was the paddleboard sunset last night
That was beautiful.
out at First Landing State Park. That was a lot of fun, very peaceful, beautiful. The one thing I will say, the second that sun went down, it was a coordinated attack amongst the insects to suck as much blood out of you
There were a lot of them.
as they possibly could. I literally came off the water and I had blood all over me, and I can't tell if it was mine or the enemies because I was combating them the whole time. So
I really liked the Vibe District. It was something that I didn't quite expect. The city just put a concerted effort into making that their arts district, and there were a lot of contributors, and it is beautiful.
one thing we didn't mention about First Landing State Park, where we spent a lot of time yesterday, is it is dog friendly all the way around. So puppies could have participated. We didn't realize that till we were already out there. So fail on our part.
Yeah, even on the beach.
Well, I kind of wish we had stayed at First Landing State Park, like with the RV. We really love this place. Trav L RV Park.
Holiday Travel RV Park. It's definitely the largest one we've stayed in.
Yes, there's so many spaces here. I don't think you need a reservation for this one. There was an incident here at the RV park yesterday that we obviously don't have on film because completely unexpected, but
And that just wouldn't be very nice.
no, for sure not. And I share this with you just to say, stay safe, especially if you're renting golf carts from an RV park.
Remember that there's still vehicles.
Yes, and you can still get them up to pretty decently high speeds.
And especially if you're on the back, you're not wearing a seatbelt.
Right, and a lot of times you're driving around those golf carts after libations. So, there was a gentleman that fell off the back of one of the golf carts a couple of sites down from us, and it scared the hell out of his family. It scared the hell out of Victoria because she ran over there and checked on him, and, you know, ambulance, fire, and all that showed up.
He fell off the back of a golf cart, face first, lost consciousness for over 30 seconds, lost some teeth, had a big old gash on his head. It was bad.
It was pretty bad. He did go to the hospital. He did get checked out. But, you know, we
With
just...
some poking and prodding.
Yeah.
I've never wanted to be a neuro nurse less than that moment.
Yeah.
Just knowing the possible implications.
You know, one of those situations where it's probably a good thing that Victoria was around because I don't think he would have gone to the hospital otherwise.
He would not have.
But he is okay. We made sure, and he's going to be fine. Other than his wounded pride and a few scratches and bumps and bruises.
And a bad headache.
Yeah.
Probably a bit of a hangover too.
Okay, so it's about time to head back to Roanoke. We got all the sun, sand, and libations we could handle for a couple of days. And now it's time to get back to business. Victoria's got to work tomorrow, so.
Back to reality.
Yes, and I have a lot to do to catch up on videos after a 5-day vacation. right. It's time to hit the road, ladies. Let's
Time to
go.
go.